Our fifth return to Denver did not disappoint, and we still have not had repeat winners in the Mile High City. Jett becomes the fifth different 450 winner in Denver, while Joe Shimoda becomes the fifth different 250 winner, although Jett does have the distinction as being the first to win Denver in both classes. Speaking of a Shimoda win, Joe captures his second checkered flag of his career, separating himself from the 22 other one-time winners in the support class. His 2 wins now tie him with the 3 East riders currently riding in Tom Bial, Hayden Deegan, and Max Anstey. There is a clear hierarchy in the West Division, with Kitchen, Hampshire, and Shimoda a clear cut above the rest. Even the slowest lap times posted by them, RJ's 56.802 on lap 8, was faster than any lap posted by anyone outside of the top 5, with Cole Thompson's 57.013 being the closest, even though he finished over a minute back from the race leaders. The top of the field was pretty even on the night, not just by all 3 finishing just 2.163 seconds apart, but also in lap times throughout the race. RJ led the way with 6 laps in the fast 20, with Joe and Levi both each having 5, with Nate Thrasher 3 and Jordan Smith just 1. Interestingly enough, Joe had 3 of the slowest 6 coming at the end of the race, where the 2 title favorites were charging. Shimoda's 3.155 second lead quickly evaporated in the closing 4 laps, with the final victory of margin just 0.649 and the closest 250 main event of the season, and only the second one under 1 second this year, the other coming in round 2 when it was again Levi Kitchen chasing down the leader. The win technically keeps the 30s title hopes alive after entering the night down 28 and on life support. Joe would still need a miracle in Salt Lake though. Next week he would need to win the race with both Levi and RJ DNFing, or finish second if they both somehow fail to qualify outright. Speaking of RJ, when did Hampshire become Mr. Consistent? One of 9 West riders to make every main, and the only rider on either coast to finish top 10 in every main event heading into the season finale. RJ scored his 20th Supercross podium of his career, breaking into the top 20 all-time in that metric. It feels like Joe has had an up and down season, but it's actually been very quietly solid and consistent. Since Shimoda's mechanical-based DNF in the second round, he has been a machine. 4-4-3-3-2-2-1 down the stretch. The only rider with 8 top 5 finishes and to finish on the podium in 5 consecutive rounds, this weekend marking his 10th 250 SX podium. Another masterclass in the 450s, with Jett Lawrence starting just behind his brother Hunter and leading the final 12 laps on his way to a 2-second victory. Jett's 8 wins tie Chad Reed's 2003 season for the second most wins as a Premier Class rookie, and his 8 career wins also ties him with Chase Sexton and Jimmy Ellis for 25th most overall. Jett's 8 wins is also the most for a Honda rider in a single season, since Ricky Carmichael won 11 back in 2002 on a 252 stroke. Jason Anderson nabbed his 50th career podium in his 150th start, which ties Marvin Musquin for 15th all-time. Justin Cooper made his 20th 450 class start this weekend, finishing in the top 10 for the 18th time. Cooper now has 121 AMA races under his belt, indoor and out in both classes, and has finished outside the top 10 only 9 times since turning pro in 2017. 6 of those were during the 250 Outdoor National, 2 in 450 Supercross, and 1 lone on the 250 in the SMX format last year. Justin Barcia's 4th place finish ties him for 11th all-time in top 10s with Jeff Ward. And Eli Tomac and Chase Sexton are officially eliminated from title contention, marking the 4th year in a row that the defending champion goes into the season finale without a chance to repeat for the title. Hunter Lawrence leads the first 11 laps of his career, 1 more than Eli Tomac has this year, although that is a misleading stat since the AMA does not count individual Triple Crown races as main events. Adding Hunter's laps to the laps led by Webb, Tomac, Sexton, Roxon, and Plessinger are still 25 laps short of Jett's 155 laps led in 2024, although the points make it look closer than it is. This is the perfect stat to show just how dominant the rookie has been through the first 16 rounds of the 2024 season. Thank you for watching Denver by the Numbers. Be sure to visit RacerXOnline.com for all of your motocross and supercross news.